Hello guys, sorry we missed our class today, but you know technical issues happen all the time, and due to the power outage we couldn't have our class. But I decided to make a short video to show you some of the things that we were supposed to learn today. So the first thing that we were supposed to do today was read our book. This week our book is called Go Away, Big Green Monster. And I know, Kyra, that you love this book, so I'm pretty sure that you're gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna send you the link so you can watch, you can read the book and you can hear it at your own leisure. But parents, these are my recommendations. Once they hear it, you can ask them questions. Because during the book, the monster is gonna appear and it's gonna show his eyes, his nose, his ears, his mouth. So as the story is being told, just ask your kid, show me your eyes, show me your nose. Can you touch your ears, please? Just to reinforce the parts of the body that we have been learning, okay? And just have fun. And also reinforce colors, because we also talk about colors here, okay? And I'm gonna send you the link in a minute, okay? The second part was about pre-writing skills. So you know, guys, that we have been learning about creativity in the last weeks and how important is reinforce the pre-writing skills. And in order to do that, it's very important that we develop the fine motor skills. And I'm going to show you some of the activities in a minute. But right now, I just want to show you some of the shapes that they are supposed to be drawing by this time. So for the little ones, for Priscilla, for Anthony, Lisa, Janet, and Paloma, they are supposed to be here in this stage. I know that right now they are just doing random scribbles, and that's okay, but our goal, parents, is to help them to make lines, okay, for the little ones. And if they are not doing lines at this point, just help them to make 2 dots and just show them how to connect those dots so they can make a straight line, okay? And for the 3 years old, like Kyra, Vilma, and Azarel, it's very important that you focus on the next stage, which are circles. I know it's a little bit challenging, but you can help them. You can take their hands and show them, and you can practice in the air and just let them play with it. Just show them how it's made, and then let's try them. It hasn't to be perfect, but that's our goal, okay? Just keep it in mind. And for the oldest ones, Sebastian, Dariana, David, Iker, and Juan, we are going to focus on squares, diagonal lines, and crossing lines. Dariana, I know that you're almost in the stage of triangles. Just keep practicing. Ilse, please help them with dots. So you can set the dots and they can join the dots with a line, or just trace the figures. So put dots, I'm going to show you here. Like for example, if you want to help them to make lines, just make 2 dots and help them to understand that they need to be connected. Same thing with a square. Okay, you make the dots and they can trace them. And if it's been difficult, you can trace. I mean, you can make dots and they just can put it together like this. Okay, that's some activity that you can do. Okay, and how we're going to help them to develop that, how we're going to get there. We need to strengthen those muscles, and we have some activities here. This is a collection of activities that you can do at home. Let them play with Play-Doh. We can do it in the classroom, but you can do it at home. The little ones can make marks on the Play-Doh, or just play making balls or rolls. That's a very nice activity that is going to help them to develop those fine motor skills. Also, they can play with chalk. Just make marks on the street. That's very fun. And they just let them paint with brushes, with their fingers. Just let them interact. And you also can make like a sensorial tray. You can get a tray and you can put maybe corn or corn flour or flour or maybe sugar, something that they like, and they can trace. They can make traces and marks. That's very fun. And this is another activity that we can do with the big ones. So maybe they can put little things in bottles that will help them strengthen those muscles. So these are some activities that you can do at home, okay? And this was supposed to be our activity today. I know that we missed it, but this is what we want you to do at home. At least try. So we're gonna make a full handprint tree. Handprint tree. So the first thing that you're gonna do is trace their hand. That's their hand. That's very easy and fun. I don't have little kids here anymore. My youngest one is just helping me with the video. So what you can do is just ask them to put their hands here, and while they are putting them there, you're going to trace them. Okay? don't forget to make a long mark for the tree. And once you have, and now the fun part comes. They can color the hand. It hasn't to be perfect. They can use crayons, they can use paints, they can use markers, whatever they want. I suggest you to use jumbo crayons. Those are perfect for the little hands. They're gonna help them to practice the grasping. And if you remember what we learned about the grasping, I'm gonna send you the picture so you're gonna keep that on hand, on mind when you're doing it. And then just help them to put their fingers and just make the tree. So you can use different colors. I just have simple paint. You can put it in a plate. You don't want that big mess in your house, so make sure that you have everything under control. And you can use different colors. Right now, this is supposed to be a fall tree, so you can use yellow, red, and brown, even green, but you can use the colors that you want. And I can't wait to see the final product. So please send me a picture when you're done. I would love to see you having fun, okay? And that's all that I have for today. I have more things, but just because of the time, I don't want to give you too much trouble. But try to have fun this weekend with your kid. It's Halloween time, so I wish you that you have a happy Halloween. Be safe, wear your masks, and do whatever your parents say, guys. And I hope to see you next Thursday. Thank you, guys. Bye.